Hello everyone, I am Abhina M.A.,
And I'm Mari Swaroop Reddy.
the students of grade 9 at Christ International School. We join our hands today to present the importance of National Energy Conservation Day. Our nation observes this day on 14th of December every year.
India celebrates this day to bring awareness amongst people, to develop and use alternative energy sources, and to clean up damages caused by prior energy processes. Without energy conservation, the world will soon be depleted of its natural resources.
So, through this video, we the students of CIS intend to spread the awareness of efficient energy conservation technology and highlight the importance of sustainable energy development. I would like to share few initiatives taken by our nation to promote energy conservation and energy efficiency till date. Bureau of Energy Efficiency BEE initiated the Standards and Labeling Program for Equipment and Appliances in 2006 to provide the consumer with an informed choice about the energy saving. The Energy Conservation Building Code ECBC was launched by Ministry of Power for New Commercial Buildings in 2007. It aims to set minimum energy standards for new commercial buildings. The National Mission for Enhanced Energy Efficiency NMEEE is one of the 8 missions under the National Action Plan on Climate Change NAPCC. School Education Program by Bureau of Energy Efficiency and NCERT promotes energy efficiency in schools through the establishment of energy clubs. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji described the LED bulb as Prakash Path, way to light. The initiative is part of the government of India's effort to spread the message of energy efficiency in the country. The National Electric Mobility Mission Plan NEMMP 2020 launched in 2013. It aims to achieve national fuel security by promoting hybrid and electric vehicles in the country.
How can we implement these policies in our lives?
Through sustainable energy development methods.
Oh, really? Friends, what are your thoughts on sustainable energy?
Sustainable energy is the need of the hour. Sustainable energy includes all renewable energy sources such as hydroelectricity, geothermal, wind energy, solar energy, wave and tidal energy.
But why should I use sustainable energy? What's in it for me?
It promotes your health and wellness. There is less exposure to harmful emission and less consumption of natural resources. In the long run, it may go so easy on your pocket as well.
Oh, I see. Who is responsible for sustainable energy development?
Cities and local bodies, the private sector and the civil society.
And what happens if we don't adopt sustainable energy in our lives?
Then we face the warmth of nature from global warming to extreme drought and extinction of species in the future.
What countries around the world try and follow to use 100% renewable energy?
Countries like Iceland, Paraguay, Costa Rica and Norway are close to 100% in using renewable energy.
What is India's stand in all of this?
In 2019, India was ranked as the 4th most attractive renewable energy market in the world. Slow but steady, we are marching towards attending 175 GW of renewable energy by 2020. India is the newest hotspot for global energy investors.
Okay, but how do we ensure sustainable energy consumption?
We can ensure it by reducing our energy needs and by using recycled and upcycled materials as raw materials for making goods.
How can students contribute to attain sustainability?
We can buy goods that last longer, practice sustainable waste management, follow circular economy, meaning Recycle things with no residual waste.
Let's follow these simple steps in our lives. We now have Abhinav, Joanna and Alisa to show us simple but efficient methods to save energy.
Let's save energy. Turn off the lights, turn off the computer. Let's save energy. Let's save energy. And let's save our planet. Turn off your television when you go out. Let's save energy. Let's save energy. And let's save our planet. Open all the windows, turn off the fans. Let's save energy. Let's save energy. And let's save our planet. Put on the jumper, turn the heater down. Let's save energy. Let's save energy. And let's save our planet.
Here is a model based on the comparative study of how energy needs will drastically change 50 years from now. It will be a classic exemplar that will deal with how technology will completely change the needs for energy consumption and ultimately lead to a higher demand of energy, which will be like nothing humanity has ever seen. It will refer to solar energy as the optimum energy source, which will be a lot more efficient in the near future. This model has a plywood base cut into two different halves, one being the solar industry at present and the other being the solar industry 50 years later. The basis of the model showing solar energy as a source for conservation would be that people will grow so attached to technology where they will reach a point when they may find no way to conserve energy on Earth other than doing two things. Manufacture and design various products which will improve in order to reduce the consumption of energy and produce energy efficient appliances. In order to conserve what is on the planet, we will look for what lies beyond it, meaning that we will be making energy production centers in the cosmos to harness rays from the sun.
If conservation of natural resources goes wrong, then nothing else will go right. These are the words said by M.S. Swaminathan, the father of Indian Green Revolution. Every individual on the earth has the right to live, as well as the right to preserve its environment and leave behind a better world for the future generations to live in.
Save energy, save your life. Save energy in any form. This is essential for everyone's survival.
Take a pledge to do it today, like M.K. Gandhi said.
Be the change that you wish to see in the world.